Stepping into a freezing cold truck cab on a brutal winter morning is pretty much nobody's favorite way to start the day, and scraping thick ice off the windshield while shivering in sweatpants gets old fast. Enter this plug-and-play, remote start kit built specifically for older Toyota Tundra trucks running from 2010 up to 2017. Now, what catches the attention right away about this little setup is how it bypasses the usual headache of aftermarket installations. Instead of paying a professional shop hundreds of dollars or spending an entire weekend tangled in a mess of wires under the dash, the whole thing relies on a custom T-harness. It basically plugs right into existing factory connections, meaning there is zero wire cutting or splicing required for the job. Honestly, for anyone who gets nervous just looking at a fuse box, that aspect alone takes a massive load off. Setting it up does require a bit of underdash contortion and working in tight spaces, so fingers might get a little scraped up, but the included step-by-step video guide walks through the whole process clearly enough to keep frustration levels low. Operation is remarkably straightforward too. There is no extra clicker cluttering up the keychain because it works directly through the factory OEM key fob. Just tap the lock button 3 times in a row, and the engine fires right up. Tapping it 3 times again shuts it down. It is seamless and keeps the dash looking totally stock. The main catch though, and this is worth noting, is the range. Because it relies entirely on the stock remote, the distance you can start the truck from is limited to however far the factory key signal reaches. If you park deep in an office garage or across a massive parking lot, it might not catch. For most driveway situations, it works like a charm, but anyone needing half-mile range will have to look into the separate range extender add-ons. Also, as a safety quirk programmed straight into the module, the truck automatically shuts off the second any door is opened, meaning a quick restart is mandatory before shifting into drive. It feels a bit clunky at first, but it makes sense from a security standpoint. Overall, for Tundra owners driving a G-key ignition model who want the luxury of a pre-warmed or pre-cooled cabin without breaking the bank or altering the factory electronics permanently, this kit hits that sweet spot of convenience and simplicity.
Check out the video description for updated price. And thank you for watching this video.